I spent years trying to earn a love that had already been given away. And the night I finally stopped running, I found out he paid what I could never pay. The clock beside my bed said 3:15 once again. Another sleepless night, reliving where I'd been. Every broken promise, every bridge I'd burned behind, every voice that told me I'd run out of borrowed time. My Bible sat unopened on the table by the wall. I convinced myself a man like me had missed the Savior's call. I'd spent a lifetime working for a mercy I couldn't find, until grace came knocking where shame had kept me blind. He paid what I could never pay on a rugged cross so far away. Every debt I carried, every sin I tried to hide, Jesus took it all that day with his arms stretched open wide. I stopped trying to earn what heaven freely gave at Calvary. The battle ended and my soul was finally saved. Now when I stand before the Father, there's only one thing I can say: Jesus paid what I could never pay. I remember hearing Peter's story one July Sunday morn, how he swore he'd never leave the Lord, then failed before the dawn. Yet Jesus didn't leave him buried underneath the shame. He called him by the shoreline and restored him just the same. Those words came back and found me as the moonlight filled my room, and for the first time in a long while, hope pushed through the gloom. I fell down on my knees beside the bed where tears had stained the floor, and thanked the one who bore my cross and opened heaven's door. He paid what I could never pay on a rugged cross so far away. Every debt I carried, every sin I tried to hide, Jesus took it all that day with his arms stretched open wide. I stopped trying to earn what heaven freely gave at Calvary. The battle ended and my soul was finally saved. Now when I stand before the Father, there's only one thing I can say: Jesus paid what I could never pay. If you're tired of carrying yesterday, trying to make your own mistakes go away, if you're worn out from the weight of regret, there's a mercy waiting for you. Yeah, you don't have to prove your worth, you don't have to clean your name. The cross was enough and Jesus already paid. The price was too great for any man to bear, but love held him there and grace met me there. He paid what I could never pay. The stone was rolled and hope made a way. Every chain that bound my heart God's beloved Son. My future's in His promise, my salvation settled sure. Jesus paid what I could never pay. Forever safe, forever secure. So if you see me smiling through the scars that still remain, it's not because I'm perfect, and it's not because I've changed. It's because the Savior loved me when I had nowhere left to run, and the work of my redemption was already finished, done. He paid what I could never pay, and by His grace I'm finally resting.